Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to the World of Warcraft. We are neck deep in missions in the Stone Talon Mountains, trying to secure a victory for the Horde in this territory. We have been doing missions mostly for the orcs, reporting back to Overlord Cromgar for a significant portion of our time here, while also doing some missions for the other people of this outpost. This large daddy is a mech that we've been acquiring parts for, and I'm going to go ahead and turn those parts in. Mr. D is sad. We need to make him happy. Well, there you go. She claps excitedly. Mr. D gonna be okay! Hooray! Clarissa expertly places all of the parts you collected into the large daddy. Oh, Mr. D, I knew it. Of course, this is a BioShock reference. Mr. G just needs an angel, she said. Hold on, don't leave. To help him navigate. Will you be that angel, mister? Will you help? With you helping, we can go out into the crag and kill bunches and bunches of Alliance. What do you say? Come on, mister. Please. Please, with sugar on top. If we kill enough Alliance, Mr. Cromgar will buy us all ice cream. Oh, no. All right, what are our abilities? We have Magnetic Pull, Freezing Beam, and Incinerate. Oh, this is just slaughter. I'm going to pretend like I'm not the one doing this, and it's the mech, and I'm just kind of watching from the cliff. He has a GoPro on his head or something. I don't know how many of these guys we have to slay, but it's quite a bit. Magnetic Pull. Okay, I have to do that again. Hold on. And then we throw him. Holy shit. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, I take it back. No, I don't take it back. I'm so conflicted. The lawful good in me doesn't know what to do. Oh, no, I was definitely inside. I was definitely inside. Shit. All right, so we're turning in the quest that we just did. Mr. D's Wild Ride. Overlord Cromgar coughs. I am, perhaps, for the first time in my life, at a loss for words. I'm really not sure where Clarissa even came from. Oh, God. And he gave us ice cream. Ashes to ashes. Loktar Alliance pigs. Overlord Cromgar spits on the ground. Enjoy the victory, for it shall be short-lived. Your bravery has gotten us more time to prepare. Nothing more. We get to pick a reward here. The plate hands are not better than the ones I already have. Will you guys please stop walking away from me when I'm trying to turn in my quests? But the necklace is useless, so I guess I'm just going to go for the plate gloves for transmog. We must prepare for the impending attack. I will have our soldiers prepare a bomb for transport. I want you to report to Chief Blast Engineer Bombgrutz. She has been working to fix our anti-air cannons, but has thus far failed. Make sure that she is properly motivated to repair our guns, Pallytime. Okay. Is this another quest? That's a daily. I don't want to do the daily. This is the lovely woman who sent us to kill the commander for the Alliance, or the whatever he was. I actually kind of forgot what he was called. The Marshal. Did you find any suspicious documents at Paltrow's camp, perhaps on his rotting corpse? Any insight into the Alliance attack patterns would be extremely helpful in the battle for Stone Talon.
Death to all who oppose us.
And this is us turning in the quest for killing the giant fish that we ripped the tooth out of and left all of that meat just floating in the water, which is going to completely contaminate all of that water source, which it was probably already contaminated, and we're going to just leave all of that food there. But hey, that was the quest, right? Here's the tooth. A testament to the might of the Horde. That's one way of putting it for sure. But we actually got our first ring, and we hit level 29. Where's the ring in my inventory? It's right here. 3 strength, 5 stamina. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have one more quest to turn in before we move on. Chief Blast Engineer Bombguts. This is the one who's trying to fix the heavy guns for anti-air. I don't see too many air attacks going on, but you know, maybe it's a real threat. Properly motivated. What does that mean? Listen, Sergeant, I have a built-in mechanism for survival called self-interest. That is, it is in my best interest to not die. With that said, there's no fixing these guns without the right materials. I've been waiting on parts for these guns for days. I sent one of my best blast-engineers. That's such an awkward word. Blast-engineers? Blast-engineers. That's what I'm going with. And 24 miners into the deep reaches 5 days ago for parts, and after not hearing from anyone for 3 days, I began to get a little worried. The Overlord sent 2 of his best orcs to see what was going on, and we've received no reports since then. Head into the deep reaches directly below the fortress and find out what's going on. I need those parts. Look at her glasses, though. She is fabulous. Holy crap. All right, let's go. We can do that for her. Best way off the mountain is the direct path. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage. Is there another quest up there? No, it's down in, I believe, this mine right here. Let's go see. I don't know why I still have this flamethrower on my back, and now it's gone, so that's good. The deep reaches. Well, this is pretty inviting. A mound of skulls kind of awaits us as we enter. Lots of skulls. I believe the person we're supposed to talk to is just up here to the left. Yeah, I can see him off in the distance now, but what are they doing in here? This is weird. Dawntrag. Oh, we have some elementals that aren't happy with us digging into their mine. We can see that. Well, you see, it's quite simple. The cave is swarming with soulless killing machines. Well, that's one way of putting it. Here's the dilemma. I could do one of 2 things. Get killed down here like everyone else, or get killed up at Cromgar's fortress when Cromgar realizes we've lost the mine. I'm choosing the third option, which is do nothing. And, you know, so far, so good. You need parts? Plenty leftover junk scattered about the mine. You gotta go get them yourself, though. Good luck. Maybe, if you get those parts, we might be able to show our faces in the Cromgar fortress. Oh, several quests here. Okay, they need a lot of help. Dogtrad can explain it better than me. Basically, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do anything down here due to all the things that can kill us, and can't go back to the base due to all the things that could kill us, you know? Perhaps if we work together, we might be able to get this mess sorted. How about you start by clearing out some of these elementals that have apparently killed everything in the mine, okay? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to start. What about you? These 2 are useless. When they first arrived, I thought we were saved. Not so. Instead, Dawntrag and Utvok, I hope I said that right, took one look at the mine and concocted some idiotic plan that involves standing here until we all die. I guess. You don't look nearly as useless. How about you lend a hand, friend? I've got dozens of peons scared out of their gourds, hiding in the deep reaches. Find them and get them out. All right. So we have our work cut out for us into here. We are grabbing spare parts, slaying the elementals that have completely taken over the mine, and helping out these poor guys who are just trying to hide and do their job in the middle of this war. Alliance wasn't bad enough. We're fighting the elements themselves, but you know what? The light is on our side, and the sun will protect us. So let's get all these guys out of here. It appears we have a new passive that can allow our shield cooldown to be reset. I don't really know what the circumstances are for that to happen. When you avoid a melee attack or use Hammer of the Righteous, which is our... I don't know what Hammer of the Righteous is. You have a 50% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Avenger's Shield. And Avenger's Shield has a 14.3 second cooldown. So that's pretty good. Oh, we can actually mine these guys. How cool is that? I mean, they are earth elementals. I guess that makes perfect sense. I just wasn't expecting to be able to break them apart. I don't think we'll be able to find any, like, anything of real value, but, you know, we could probably sell these bits of rock to someone, somewhere. It's okay, little peon. You're gonna make it. You said tanks. Yeah, close enough. You're welcome. Alright, looks like spare parts are gonna be the hardest thing to find down here. I'm gonna keep going deeper. You know, part of me is conflicted about this whole, well, conflict going on in this territory. I feel no sympathy for elementals because even though they are sentient, they seem more primal than anything else. Just acting on instinct with no real tactics. And while they are hurting fellow members of the Horde, I don't think it's out of malice. I think it's because that, well, we just happen to be in a place that they deem as theirs. But you could also say that the conflict with the Alliance in this area is because of the exact same reason. Just we can justify it with these different means because we have more of an intellectual capacity than those of a raging earth elemental. In one hand, I feel as though that I am protecting my homeland because Stone Talon Mountains is right on the border of Mulgore, and Mulgore is sacred to those of the Tauren people. But at the same time, what right do we have to the land that these elementals don't? And what right do we have to the land that those members of the Alliance don't have? I do consider myself to be lawful good, and we are protecting the land that we can say belonged to our ancestors, but also at the same time, the Tauren were always nomadic people. And we only settled recently, even though Mulgore is sacred to us. I'm conflicted on the whole matter, and I would love to know your opinion. Alright. We've done everything we were set out to do in these mines. Still finding a few of the orcs hidden about here. This one doesn't even want to listen. He's too afraid. Alright, gentlemen, I'm back.
Speak, friend.
Get all the parts, kill the elementals, and rescue the peons. Well, we got all of that done, and we're as good as promoted. Well, I'm as good as promoted. I'm the one who did all of it. I wonder if he's going to take credit for me. How's the part hunting going? Well, I got all 10 spare parts that I needed. I'll be damned. You managed to get all the parts and not die. How are you only a sergeant? Again, I have a feeling after this, I am going to be getting a promotion. I knew it. You're a hero. And if anything, I knew it. You're a hero enough. If I have anything to do with it, you'll be promoted to a legionnaire. Oh, thank you. I don't know how much good your word's going to do, though, if you've been down here for a few days. Just waiting it out. We just hit level 30. I believe we get a new talent now. All right. All right. This is an important choice. This is a big deal. First Avenger. Increases the damage of Avenger's shield by 50% and increases the chance for its remaining cooldown to be reset by abilities and talents by 50%. But now it only hits one target. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that one. Immediately grants 3 charges of Shield of the Righteous. What the fuck is Shield of the Righteous? Shield of the Righteous, level 38. Slams the target with your shield, causing 611 damage and reducing damage you take by 25% for 4 seconds. Well, that doesn't benefit me at all right now. Or Crusader's Judgment. Judgment can also trigger the Grand Crusade. What the fuck is the Grand Crusade? I don't know what that is. This doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try to figure out what the Grand Crusade is. Oh, Grand Crusader. So Judgment can also grant this, which reduces the cooldown of our shield, Cool. So we have 2 abilities to do it now. Okay. All right. That was such a hard decision. All right, we have one more quest here. Whoa, that was tough. I don't think we would have made it without you, Pallytime. We better get these parts back to the Chief Blastoneer Bomb Guts. I think I hear the gnome flying machines buzzing outside. We haven't got a minute to lose. All right, let's go. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I have a pretty good sense of direction. We're level 30. Holy cow. That's a pretty decent milestone. Did you get my parts? I sure did, baby girl. Here you go. Just in time. The flying machines are starting to mass. Attack is imminent. We will go with the plate leggings, even though we're not going to equip them. We can still use them for transmog, even though they are hideous. There's no time left. Here they come. Take control of a heavy gun and shoot the gnomes out of the sky. If that bomb takes too many hits, it will blow, taking us all with it. Defend the base, Pallytime. You are our only hope. If we somehow make it out of this in one piece, report to Overlord Cromgar. Well, I don't know if having a giant bomb out in the open is the best tactical strategy. But, well, we're on the heavy gun now. And, oh, here come the gnomes. They're actually swarming a bit. This is legitimately terrifying. I have to shoot down 25 of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just need to focus on the ones coming directly at us, I think. The ones in the background. Not as big of a threat. Oh no! I'm not good at this! I don't have any training! Okay. Looks like we need to actually shoot them as they are falling out of the sky as well. Can we... Oh no! I'm so bad at this! Oh, we're doomed. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. This is it. This is how we fucking die. This is it. Oh my god, that was an amazing shot, though. Now, why can't I do that to these that are so close? Just relax. Just relax. We could do this, Pallytime. We could do it. We could do it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, even though no one does that. If the fish are in a barrel, why would you need to shoot them? More importantly, you'd break a perfectly good barrel, and that doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness. We need more people on these guns. It can't just be me. The sun is on my side, the light is on my side, but no one ever taught me how to shoot a gun. This is the first one I've ever shot, and they just expect me to be good at this? I think we kept them all back. I think we saved the bomb. All right, Overlord.
Blood and thunder.
Hellscream's eyes upon us all. I've never seen such an act of bravery. You saved the base, Sergeant, or should I say, Legionnaire. Loktar! Honor stand has been lost. The Horde's grip on the Barrens shattered along with the land itself. I now receive reports that we are at risk of losing Malacca. Malacca Jin. I've never even heard of this place. To a concentrated attack by the Alliance and the Grim Totem. Shit. The Grim Totem are working with the Alliance, or are they attacking at the same time? If Malacca Jin falls, half of Stone Talon falls with it. You have proven yourself as a capable soldier of the Horde. You will be my eyes and ears at Malacca Jin. Witch Doctor Jinzil awaits your arrival. Malacca Jin is located far to the south.
Nabu. For the Horde.
For the Horde. Far to the south. I don't even know how to get there. Maybe a path to the west will loop around the mountain. I don't know. Well, we already know the best way to get down there. The Light's Abandoned Snowman. Behind me, you can see the Alliance encampment that we were at earlier. I've moved past it. And I think we're on the right track, at least. Giant spiders in this area. Deep moss creepers. This is quite a change of scenery. The loudness of war is not in this area. Explosions going off. At every moment, suddenly silenced. We've moved very far away from the orc encampment. At least it feels as though we have. Giant lizards are even taking over the path. This place feels as though it's been untouched by battle. But if the Grim Totem are here, then we will stop the Grim Totem. Kromgar riflemen. They're Tauren. Let's see if we can get in here. They're very well barricaded. Who's this? Darn Talon Grip. Things falling apart. Darn not happy. Now Darn's mates killed by spiders at Wind Rider's Hollow. Darn demands vengeance. Help Darn? Kill Queen Silith and her little spiderlings for Darn's mate. He doesn't seem as though he's the most intelligent of orc. But we'll see if we can help him out. It was back just a little bit ago. He seems well protected here at least, so we don't have to worry about him being attacked. And even though stars are high in the sky, I have the light on my side. Look at the spider. Spider actually had something in its talons there for a moment. As if it had just caught some prey and it was taking it away to eat it. That would have to be a horrible fate for someone that you care about. Oh, they're coming out of the skies. Or out of the trees. All right. They have completely overrun this area. They need to be put back in check. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the queen. Massive and fast. That would definitely explain why they were so easily able to inhabit this area. You could definitely understand hesitation to fight a spider of that size. Well, if I can catch her, I do believe I can take her down. I may need the use of Arkodo just to get in range. I actually think I might be cutting her off here. All right, Queen. Let's see how strong you really are. They are no match for me. Alright, I've returned and the spiders have been dealt with.
Blood and thunder.
Darn's still not very happy, but Darn will reward you for what you have done. Looks like we get some plate leggings.
Go with honor.
Not ones that I'll use, they're kind of meant for healers. Let's continue on our journey. Towards our troll allies and our sworn adversaries, the Grim Totem. Look at them. The fucking cowards. I will gladly slay every last one of the Grim Totems. They have no place here, no place anywhere the Tauren occupy. The noble Tauren, that is. I know they were exiled from Mulgore, but I'm amazed to see so many Grim Totem in one place. They are a faction that rose up and I believe successfully assassinated our former High Chieftain, our late High Chieftain. It appears as though we are too late and they've already struck down a decent amount of this encampment. It's disgusting. I will not hold back my blade in combat. Here's the orc encampment, the horde encampment. I actually don't know. Seems to be a mixture, so we'll call it a horde encampment. They already have a flight master set up. It's going to be a big help just in case we have to go somewhere else. We'll be able to return here much faster. And it appears as though our quest giver is already are looking for help with other paladins. The more the merrier. I see Cromgard has sent the best. Good. We have much work to do. The filth that is the Alliance have entered into a treaty with the Grim Totem. Now we fend off attacks from both forces. We are spread thin across the Great Wood Vale and will soon fall beneath the concentrated effort of our enemies. There is only one hope. Voodoo.
Spirits.
Of course. Of course, that is what the troll would want to do. Oh, no. Well, let's see what he has to say about Nora the Pathfinder. Southern Barrens is under attack by the Alliance. The Tauren have sent out a call for help that we simply cannot ignore. All able-bodied soldiers of the Horde should assist. If you wish to help, take the path to the high road located in the village and seek out Nora Pathfinder. So there's more conflict going on in the Southern Barrens. I think we already know about it, though. The Voodoo Stormer Heart. With Voodoo, our troops might have a chance at beating back the Grim Totem assault. With that said, I need several ingredients if I am to invoke black magic. Do we really have to resort to that? The first ingredient on my list is the heart of a cliff stormer. The beasts have nearly been hunted to extinction, but a few still exist around these parts. Find one and recover its still beating heart.
Stay away from me.
Oh, these trolls. These trolls and their dark magic. The Voodoo. Ram horns. If I am to invoke Voodoo, I need several special ingredients. We already know this.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, he also needs ram horns in the region. I'm assuming that's what he was saying. And then we have a butcher over here, another troll. The troops are hungry, Pallytime. With our supply lines cut off, we're steadily running out of food. I can cook the soldiers a feast if you can get me some ingredients. Head into the woods west of here and look for Kalimdor eagle nests. Steal the eggs from the nests and bring them back to me. Well, troops do need to eat. Black magic isn't something that I feel very comfortable with. But if it's to stop the Grim Totem, maybe it'll be worth it.